Good morning from the Taklamakan desert, Xinjiang, China. It is day cycling with my bicycle from the UK to Singapore. Slept at this behind this phone tower thing last night. G315 road just over there. Got about 175k or something to this town for a hotel tonight, so hopefully if I get a move on I can make it. I don't think the headwind starts till about 2 o'clock, so it's about 9 o'clock now. Sun's just rising. Pretty chilly, pretty cold. I'm getting a little bit nervous about when I'm going to be at 4,000 meters in a few days, because it's going to be pretty cold up there as well, and I'm there for a while, I think for at least like a week. But let's get a move on, get the blood pumping, positive energy, let's get it. Stop for a break for some M&M's, bit of water. When I took my jumper off and my hat and my gloves and stuff before, I met a nice guy who'd been travelling around China in his car. He spoke a little bit of English, so I was talking to him for about 15 minutes. It's getting a little bit more deserty. It's like desert. They plant all these reeds on the floor though. You can see them like lined up on the road where they're gonna plant them. Must be to stop the erosion, like the sand blowing everywhere and probably shutting off the road, I'd say. Fun fact about this desert is that the sand travels as far as America, I read online. And check that out. That is a tailwind. It's a tailwind! Woo! So I'm going to make the most of it while I can, because I did check windy.com and it looks like it changes in the opposite direction in the afternoon. So hopefully it doesn't, but windy.com seems to be right most of the time. But yeah, I'm going to make the most of it while I can. Yay! Okay, just went through a police checkpoint in the middle of nowhere. Pretty easy though. No browse at the passport, phone call, a couple of photos, and I was all good to go. It's like 15 minutes tops. The tailwind did not last very long, unfortunately, but I'm kind of getting used to the headwind now, you know. Seems to be the new norm, so pretty standard really. And I'm going to this place, whatever that's like, about 70k in, 60k in, something like that. 110, 115 to go. Feeling pretty good though, and I think there might be somewhere to get food in about 30k or something, so that'd be good if I could stop somewhere for lunch and get a substantial meal. But yeah, crack on, let's get it. It's pretty handy. There's a guy selling melon in the middle of the desert out of his little truck over there, little 3-wheeler thing. I tried to give him some money. I tried to give him like 10 yen, 15 yen, but he wouldn't take it and put it back in my pocket, so it's very nice of him. Oh, it's delicious. Just what you need in the desert is some lovely fresh fruit. So I'm in this small town. I don't actually know the name of it because it's in Chinese on my map. But in between Korak and Roshik. I'm butchering all the names probably. Just bought some food, a couple of bananas, some cold drinks. Now I just need to find a restaurant, grab a quick bite to eat, and then bash out the other 75k, done 100k so far. The headwinds is just brutal. It's starting to sound like a broken record, but it is just brutal. And I was just looking on the internet there, and it's going to be like 50 knots or something later, like directly into my face. So that should be fun. I was drafting one of these trikes before for about 15k, but I think I was like freaking the guy out because I was like cycling directly behind him the whole way. But yeah, have a bite to eat and then try and smash out this other 75k. Just ordered some steamed pork ribs, I think, for the price. See how that goes. Alright, leaving little desert town now. 77 kilometers to Rokan. So I need to make that tonight really, so I'm just going to get on with it. Headwind is still here. I had some steamed pork ribs. They're pretty gross actually. I don't know, they were like cooked in like a porridge or something. Not really sure what was going on. I think it was just a poor choice, but I ate a massive bowl of rice as well, so a couple more carbs. Got a couple of bananas and an apple for the road, so probably push for 2 hours, stop for a little break and then continue on. Just another wind slog through the desert. Let's get it. I'm in the pain cave here. This wind's just been killing me. It just doesn't seem fair, you know. And the sun's going down, and it's 42k. More to the town. So options are sneak behind that sand dune, sat on my tent, or keep going and do some night cycling. I think I'm going to just try and push through. Then it'll set me up better for tomorrow, otherwise I might have to have a day off tomorrow. Gonna keep on pushing and see how we go. The wind's just not letting up, you know. Painful. But you know, this is what we came here for. The struggle's real, I'll tell you that. Oh yes, nice and cozy in the tent. Okay, desert got me today, but tomorrow's a new day. I'll see you then.